Alright, I'm back to be playing this game again, and I actually remembered what happened last time, for once, without having to think for 5 minutes. And he's back as always. My mentor, or whatever he is to me in this. I don't really know.
Well, I am a mentor.
Oh, dang, look at these shadows. Okay, anyway, let me stop. I also accidentally started this, I think. I don't remember exactly what I did.
Yeah, it's for
right,
Ethercut.
I also forgot to check if this actually works, so
yes,
if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to
who defeated
read.
the griffin atop 𝕉𝖆𝖆 wall,
And I
bringing
hate
his plans
reading.
of conquest to a shuddering halt. I can think of no other title that so aptly befits your prowess.
Dude, honestly, I'm a massive hypocrite. I hate reading in this game, but in any other game I can easily read.
A pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bane here to Castrum Oriens?
I say that, but anytime I see a giant line of text in any game, I'm like, dang, they really want people to read this?
Damn, dude, you live like this?
Has requested you assist in my investigation. This is such an honor. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Ah, goodness me. Where are my manners? 𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖌, military records officer, at your service. I cannot offer much in the way of combat, but if you should have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask. Now then, let me apprise you of our current situation. Shortly after taking control of Castrum Oriens, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Garleans, prisoner records dating back to the beginning of 𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed, as a reminder of what would happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, was a number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. We thought perhaps they met some ill fortune during their imprisonment, or even escaped. But we could find no other documents to suggest what became of them.
Hold on, I just need to write something down real quick.
Did I ever tell you there's this one guy who streamed this game that took notes while playing?
Oh, well, this is for something else. What do you mean by that? Did he actually like, alright, so I need to remember to write down this guy's name and the pronunciation of this word?
And
what do you mean by that?
He's like a he's like a big law guy. So, and I guess that's just to help him keep track of events and it's basically like how you take notes in class is what he does, I guess.
Well,
but
I guess he must have really liked learning in school then.
Be they living or deceased, it is now our duty to find them. Not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind of knowing what happened here. Would that this were a recent incident, though. It will be no easy task ascertaining their whereabouts after 20 years, but I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Ananta have called these lands home long before even the 𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆𝐺ans came to settle here. And as luck would have it, the Resistance has established cordial relations with their people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago.
Just wanted to check the description real quick.
Yeah, she's basically trying to investigate what happened to prisoners like some years ago. Oh, 20 years ago? Oh yeah, 20 Miss yes, you're doing an investigation of what happened to some prisoners 20 years ago.
Okay.
𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖏 prisoners captured 20 years ago.
I almost did not realize that that was a snake tail, and I thought those are just really long legs.
Yes, I remember. When the Garleans gained their foothold here, they interned any and everyone. Striders, Ananta. It mattered not. Most were forced to serve in the Garlean military, dispatched to other lands from which they would never to return. If I'm not mistaken, the prisoners who remained were taken to a small village to the south. I cannot say what transpired there, but the settlement was heavily guarded. I fear the worst for them.
A settlement to the south? Why, that would have to be 𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖏. I recall records of its residents seeking asylum in 𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖌 when the Garleans first arrived. The place was all but razed to the ground. Let's begin our search there. Perhaps something of value still remains in the rubble.
At least I remembered where the buttons were. Wait, oh, that was weird. I thought I could fly for some reason. I think that was the first time that's actually happened, even though you thought it would happen a lot more.
Twee is trying to attack you again.
So what? They can't catch up either way, right?
I know, it's just like... It's just that this is like the
It looks like I'm walking blindfolded.
This is like the 5th time that kind of enemy has tried to tail you.
Oh shit. 5th time? It was way more than that.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you mean 5th like type of enemy? That's like that?
No. No, this is the same enemy. And well, maybe I guess well,
Is that an
yeah,
egg?
there's a... Nope,
says
they are
moss.
moss balls.
I was not expecting this much lag. Hold on, let me go check something real quick. Alright, let's see here. It might be on Power Saver. Nope. Okay, now I have no idea then.
What are Garleans doing here?
They cannot be allowed to leave. Get them.
Oh boy. Start another war. Oh wait. This is one thing I'll never get used to for some reason.
Goodness, that's smart. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training, though no amount of training would make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane. That was a magnificent display.
Yeah, display of
Guardian
getting
soldiers
confused.
were certainly the last thing I expected to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten buildings. I managed to catch them unawares, but I'm quite certain this investigation would have ended poorly had you not arrived. Still, I find this quite curious. By all rights, the Garleans should be too busy contending with the Resistance to waste time in a place like this. What were they doing here? I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we are to make sense of any of this, we must search this place from top to bottom, after my heart returns to my chest.
That's one way to calm down.
It's a breathing exercise.
Yep. Never seen it like that though. Oh wait, what's this?
Oh yeah, you don't have to do that.
Just wanted to see what it gives. Okay.
I know you have to do that quest line and another one in this area to unlock the society here.
I swear if I remember that, societal relations.
Yes,
Societal relations. Shall I continue with this now?
yeah.
Hey, we're going all the way over here now. I don't know if I said this before, but the white part looks more bright than usual. Oh, I see
probably
the
said
what
that.
the what? I see the protest you talked about here.
They're not protesters, they're the police.
The police.
I'm surprised they're still there. They're the weeaboo police.
I just realized what they said. Wait, why is it yellow? Is that a shout?
That's yellow.
Look in the bottom left corner.
That's a yellow.
I can't even read that. I mean, I can read that, but I don't want to.
Yeah. A shout is everyone in the air zone can hear, and for yell, which is yellow, that's only for like
Oop, my bad.
𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖆 was always Y'shtola's domain. I haven't spent much time here, to be honest.
Guess I might as well talk to both of them then.
I spoke with 𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆 and
What
Thancred
the-
along the way. To say
like
they
a
were
dragon.
surprised by our stratagem would be something of an understatement, but they did not dispute its logic.
what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, yell.
Mhm.
Yell. More people can't. Well, hear a yell than they'll hear a say.
I don't remember it looking yellow though. Or maybe I haven't seen one in a while.
You haven't seen a yell in a while. The ones you usually see are orange and they're shouts.
Oh, so I was right then. They're usually
Oh my
orange.
god, I keep forgetting! Chat bubbles! You can enable chat bubbles.
How do I do that?
Hold on. Let me check. I always forget.
Make it sound like something extremely important.
Well, it is important if you ever do a field operation.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, so do I go with system?
Alright, let's see. General tab. Character configuration.
Oh, my bad. Wrong one. There we go. Doesn't say it. Oh,
So
you mean this general tab?
okay, so go down.
Is it here?
Huh. Let me see.
Look at target while speaking. Wait,
Log
that's an
window.
option.
Let's see.
Wouldn't it be like not here, I guess?
Alright. Alright, so go into one of those other tabs.
Target.
Not those tabs, the wet ones.
Settings, I guess.
Yeah,
I would
alright.
assume it would be in this.
Log window, that's it.
Alright, let's see.
Now I
Oh,
see
right, I
it.
disabled that. I remember that. Although I don't think I've seen anyone say bad words.
Chat
Is it
bubble
this?
settings. Chat bubble settings.
I see it. Okay, there's that. And is there anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
What is it? You said it's for something.
I mean, it's useful to have in field operations.
I don't know what a
since you're on
field
free
operation
trial.
is.
I mean, you have to be level 70 to do it.
So I wouldn't even be able to do it anyway.
I mean, you can when you like.
I thought you said the level cap was like
70.
60. Oh wait, I'm at 62.
Yeah,
So that doesn't make
62.
any sense. Okay. Anyway.
Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain.
So we're going by sea after all. Is 𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖆 lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet?
Not exactly. You are right, inasmuch as we will be travelling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defences. But then it is equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice.
They keep track of that?
Which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil.
I mean, they got like scouts everywhere. It's an empire.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain 𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖆 of the Kraken's Arms?
The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates.
We'll see, I guess.
Greetings and salutations, scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement.
Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. But where was I? Oh, yes. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances.
And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you came to us, knowing us to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices.
Which you steal from gods-fearing merchants out on the high seas.
Whatever privateering the Kraken's Arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause, and negligible profit.
I was gonna say, what profit?
Oh, well, I I, for one, think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor, unfortunate soul has to come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragical tale of how the heir to House Durandare vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts.
Ha 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 ha. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us, should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugan, in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same.
Oh, if you want to know more about that pirate captain's origins, you would need to do the Foundation questline.
I assumed I could have already done that prior to, I guess this expansion, I guess?
Yeah, you could have done it, but it's kind of like, it's kind of weird. You could have done it beforehand, because yeah, but that those quests were released in the expansion after this one.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seem rather better spent, do they not?
What, you mean like those quests were released like after this quest line or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well that makes more sense of what you mean by that.
That said, I had intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain 𝕉𝖆𝖆 squirm.
That was interesting.
I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they ready the vessel for departure. Tataru and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alize, I should be grateful if you would use the time to brief 𝕉𝖆𝖆𝖉 on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea.
How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of Enlise?
I would like the two of you to return to Revenant's Toll and speak with our Doman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide would be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go!
Alright, time to get some information.
Okay, see. I can see that now.
You don't want to go running in blind, do you?
What is... Okay.
I don't know.
I almost thought those were
Well,
NPCs.
here we
I
are.
was getting
We'll
very
need to talk to
confused.
lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around at the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after. Got it?
You know, I have seen players look into another player, stare into two players stare at each other, and I'm like 50% sure they're doing ERP.
I think that's just called a staring contest.
I don't know.
That's just the first thought that came to my mind.
Hmm? What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fight fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle even. Now it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch and her host of men and Magitech. To think that what was once the shining symbol of our heritage and the seat of dear Lord Kyan has become a den for Garlean dogs.
Wait, does that increase the volume of this? I have no idea. What is this guy doing?
Naught would bring me greater joy than to join you on your journey. However, Lady Yugiri made it clear that we were to remain here and safeguard the community we have built.
Oh, I just realized that isn't an emote.
That's not an emote.
I mean, not an emote you can get.
Wait, so that's not an emote then? Since you can't get it?
Yeah.
You mean you can't get
Surprisingly.
it yet, or it's just unobtainable in general?
Probably yet. I mean, there's a bunch of like... I mean, there's been like a bunch of like emotes that NPCs use, or even your character uses, that become available later.
I always find that weird.
What? You are for Doma? Heavens. You scions have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland.
I guess it would feel like, you're supposed to be able to get something, but you can't. Like, I don't know, you're playing a game and you see a weapon on the ground that you can never get or something, but you feel like you could get it.
For 25 years we suffered under their tyranny. And then we spied an opportunity. The Emperor, dead. Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was
I know
right.
exactly what you mean.
Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant.
Yeah, I remember in World of Warcraft, there's some weapons that you can see, like, being decorated as decoration. Like, you can see in the world, but you can't get.
You are truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability.
Yeah, it feels like unused content.
Ours is a beautiful land, nestled on the eastern coast of Othard. Along the banks of the One River, our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Garleans came, 25 years ago.
Not that an emote is content, but you get what I mean.
The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none.
Oh wait, I don't need to go over there, I think. What was he saying?
No, he's telling you about the river in Doma.
Ah, okay, I see. 25 years ago? Dang.
Yeah. That their nation was conquered 25 years ago, and then like some like, and then like before let's see, before the Dolmens came to Eorzea, they tried another rebellion, but that failed. Which is why they came to Eorzea in the first place.
It's like we need easier difficulty.
What about easier difficulty?
Wait, why'd they come here then?
Oh, they came here to avoid, like, being punished by the Gallians.
I mean, I guess that kind of goes with what I was saying, but I... Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now.
Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness.
Sorry, what'd you say? God damn it, my brain is not working today.
Just
what?
The Dolmen she talked to just taught her about customs.
I meant what you said.
Oh, what I said? Oh, I just said that the reason why the Dolmens came to Eorzea was to, like, flee from the Gallians when they tried and failed their rebellion.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I remember now what I was gonna say now. Yeah, that is, yeah, that reminds me of something that one of my mom said someone did in real life in order to avoid their punishment, which I mean, it makes sense that works, but jeez. All you have to do is just move to a different country before you get caught, and then there's no repercussions.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to think Eorzeans can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgardians. But anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard, actually. Or at least, that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old
Stupid old what?
Wow. What you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do.
Ooh, this looks like something happening.
Right. No point waiting around here, is there? We should head back to 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖆𝖌. Alphino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think?
What are they guarding?
Oh, who's guarding? Oh,
the police, as you called them.
I don't think they're guarding anything. They're just on patrol.
That was weird. I could not target.
You are returned. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. I am eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart.
All set, lad. I'll see you to the ship if so.
What do you call that thing? Never mind.
Twelve be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖏. Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Yeah, have fun interpreting that.
Yeah.
Prophecies.
What?
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of
just
your
sounds like
prophecies,
something
I
where
presume?
time stays still.
Of
I
far
don't know.
eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
New sword.
That's just some random legendary weapon he was just
It's
laying
beautiful.
around.
Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests,
I think he
say your
made it.
farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
Oh, he just made the weapon. Okay.
It would seem our ship
Well, maybe
is
he
set to
commissioned
sail.
it.
Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
By the way, Alizé is a wed mage now.
So red mages have swords?
Yep. Ever since the first Final Fantasy game.
They did?
Uh-huh. Wed mages specifically.
Well, how
What do you think about that?
What do they use the spells on the tip of their blade?
I guess so, like a wand. Oh, what do you call that thing at the front of the ship?
It's not the breast, is it?
No, it's like where, you know how in One Piece, they got like an animal head there, like
The head?
Yeah, the head thing. You think?
I meant like it's the head of the ship.
Yeah, head. This ship has like a bird with 6 legs.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
I feel like I should know this.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called either.
I mean, I know it's part of the spine, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Dang, that was the first time I think they said something without a dialogue box.
Captain! You need it on deck! Something
Or
queer's afoot.
text on screen.
The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Of course. This always happens.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright. The game
Anyway, I was gonna say,
plank?
don't you think like a bird would? Don't think that bird at the front of the ship has too many legs?
I didn't get a good look at it until now. Let's see. Wait, didn't he say the thing stopped moving?
Yeah.
I guess it is a bird.
Bird with 6 legs.
I think those are the, I guess they are technically legs, but like... Oh yeah, they are just legs. I forgot birds don't have anything but legs.
And wings.
Oh yeah, their arms are the wings, but they're just covered up to the feathers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is kind of bizarre.
I don't really know the points of the extra legs.
It looks more intimidating.
Really, I think it looks. I feel like it makes the front of the ship look top heavy.
Wait, what?
What?
I did not know that's a traveling point right there. I thought this just goes inside of the boat.
It's just in case you wanted to go back for whatever reason.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it makes you go inside of the boat.
Yeah.
What does this guy gotta say first?
This ain't right. This ain't right at all.
Okay, he's extremely worried. Let's see what it is. Okay.
Odd. Most odd.
Well, do you have any idea what's going on?
No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course.
Well, why not fire up the 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖆 engines you have hidden below?
An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present.
That is pretty funny. Excellent suggestion based on the knowledge you should not have. I like that.
Someone was snooping.
I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lads saw.
Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive? An adjective, for example.
See wolf superstitions and fairy tales, naught more. But if you must know, the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths.
Oh, you're a sea wolf.
Right. Switch you.
Preposterous.
Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader, employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there.
So there's just nothing we could do then?
Yeah, we just gotta go with the flow.
What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles.
Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in.
Oh boy.
Dungeon time.
Go. Let me see the NPCs. Alright, let's do it. Wait a second. Wait, why?
Oh, you don't. Your item level isn't high enough.
Well, I did just get some equipment. Wait, 240. I'm really close to that, aren't I? Okay. Yeah. Thankfully, I just got a gear thing, so I think this should do. Oh, wait, what?
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait.
Didn't I just get an armor piece that's better?
Oh, but it wasn't for black. But it wasn't
but it
for
was
casters.
Green.
What?
It was green. Alright, well, anyway, it's fine. I could probably just find something to get rid of to go up anyway.
Yeah, I can go back and, like, buy a wing with tombstones, or, like, actually, if you go to, like, back to, like, one of the zones, one of the, go back to, like, 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖌, or, the other area, you can, like, buy with currency, Gil.
Where?
You can either go to Corthus or 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖌. You can either go to Corthus to buy tombstones, or
I don't know where that
𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖌
other place is.
𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆.
I'm gonna go there because I'm less accustomed to it. Alright, let's see. Is it here?
𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖌, yes.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
At least I think they sell armor here.
Dang, it sounds so depressing.
Well, yeah.
Hey, but at least this is in service now.
Well met, traveler.
Ah, do not tell me. This is your first visit to this.
Nope.
I mean, that was always available.
Really? How did I just only notice that now then?
Because you kept, like, ignoring it.
I don't think I ignored it. Maybe I just conveniently had my camera in the other direction. Alright, I would assume it is...
Not there. Not those two. Those are for like crafting stuff. I think it's.
Alright, well then it would have to be. What
probably.
the? I almost thought I went through it. No, it's just the camera though. Alright, it would have to be over here then, right?
Yeah, probably. Pretty sure that they. But I think it's the independent merchants.
Oh, it's just a repair guy, I think.
I was talking about the merchant, not the mender.
Let me go do this anyway, because I have too much money.
Oh, when you get to Hingashi, you'll be able to, like, buy an umbrella for 100k.
An umbrella for 100k, dang. What was that made? In the mines? Alright. Oh, it says independent vendor. I just saw the first word and I assumed that's what it was. Alright, let's see here. I would assume it's accessories.
Yeah. Yeah, like
alright, let's see here.
For...
So...
You should probably get a wing or two.
I just need one. Get earrings, choker, bracelet. Okay, rings right here. Alright, so it would be this one, I believe. Alright, and there we go.
Alright, now you can queue for it here.
See if I can do it without having to look it up by asking you. Okay, so it would probably be...
If you want to do the NPC option, it's some you have to go to different tab.
What tab then?
It would be
Oh, isn't this it right here?
yeah, that's it, but you do that for the play option, but if you want the NPC option, you gotta go not in Duty Finder. You have to do. I'm gonna have to see the menu. I forget what it's called. Okay, so it's duty support.
Oh, that's new. Oh, it's only for that one. I guess you can't do the past ones in...
Actually, you can. They're just in different tabs.
Oh, well, how come the other ones don't show up then?
Because you have to, like, tab... Because that was...
Oh, I already selected it?
Tab, you will. Yeah, you already selected the third newest tab.
Every single time there's a... You get to be in a boat in a video game, it always gets taken over. Okay. I'm not bothered.
No, I was just thinking.
Oh dang, they're all targeting me.
Nothing's going to stop us from getting to the Far East.
Also, yes, I know I clicked the wrong button. I think, according to my calculations, that should do that.
Yeah, you're not in too much danger here.
I'm trying to get more used to, the buttons again.
Yeah, you should be able to...
Oh, wait.
Do the...
Wait, how come I was gonna say, I just blended and I was wondering why I couldn't see the debuffs. These might be too much. Ah, by 20 points. That's annoying.
Watch out, there's more of them.
Get this one so it's close to the center. Oh, he left.
Yeah, I got something. I got something to prepare.
Okay. Interesting, but alright. I wasn't expecting you to just straight up leave.
Well, I need
That's
time
fine
to
with
prepare.
me. Eh.
Excuse me.
You had to manually remember to move.
Take this!
Island dead ahead. All hands, brace for impact.
Just gonna hit it. Oh, okay.
Seems we've arrived. Go on and greet our host. The rest of us will patch up the ship.
I shudder to imagine what awaits here.
If we can punch them, we can deal with them.
If we can punch them? Okay, sure.
Take this!
These guys are tanky.
Eh.
I think you're the only person I've ever seen to manually leave.
I hope you like it rough.
The screen share thing before I actually leave.
Away with you!
So that's why it was very surprising.
Well, if I leave it open, it'll cause my game to lag.
Oh, you have something else open. I wasn't aware.
It's probably... Oh, what the hell is that thing? Probably something ghost related. This place is all spooky and stuff. Now that you mention it, you're right. That was close. What is that? Oh, I gotta go in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, why? Okay, yeah, the targeting thing does not work very well.
It makes you go slower.
Really?
Yeah, watch. Oh wait, I was gonna say watch, but you can't.
I mean, you always walk backwards slower.
It feels like most of the time I'm walking backwards then.
I hope you like it rough.
Here it comes!
Did I get hit by that? I somehow did not. I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, you were out of the way of it.
Yeah, at the very last second.
Ready?
Also, this guy.
You definitely had more than 1 second.
I wouldn't say that, but alright. I assume the treasure coffer is probably worthless.
Well, maybe not, since you're kind of under-geared.
I thought my gear's already as high as it probably can get.
No.
A ghost ship?
Quite literally.
Release!
I mean, I know, like, if you get any casting gear, it'll be better than anything you have on you. Well, except for maybe some accessories.
Away with you!
Wait, I don't have casting gear?
I mean, you do have casting gear. You can. It's just that you can get better casting gear.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You can definitely get better armor.
Let's do that. Oh wait, no, don't do that. There we go. Ah, 780 again.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Fine. Looks like I'm close. Well, I say close to the end, but there's so many more objectives.
Is that the crew?
go.
I hope you like it rough.
He always like saying that.
I'm back.
Yeah. Why did all these enemies always say, I hope you like it rough? What is that supposed to mean? Rough torture?
For the house
Well,
of 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖏!
it's also an innuendo, of course.
Of course it is. Isn't everything an innuendo?
I mean, these guys are ghost pirates.
I mean, they're already dead.
And death has not worn out their sense of humor.
I think it's called the Governor.
And so it shouldn't. Ghosts are but men trapped in purgatory.
Ghosts are men trapped in purgatory. I guess you are right about that. I never thought about it that way. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a shadow.
Probably something to avoid.
Which obviously I did. Oh, it's powering up something. You know what, I just realized I have not been using this whole time.
What? Oh, ley lines?
Yeah, the key... I thought they're called key lines for some reason. Oh, what the hell?
What?
What was that? You like got clones or something.
Yeah. Probably should avoid those.
I did. Oh, what the f... Yeah, let me just not lock on. It feels like it's meant for console, but it makes you go so slow. Oh, here it comes again.
Feel the might of the Kraken!
Away with you!
One more, and then that should be it. Okay.
May the dead know peace.
Ah, dungeon!
It appears this was a prison isle.
Wait, why did I hear the gather sound effect? Or I don't know what that sound effect is called actually. I mean the sound effect when you queue up for a duty. What does that mean?
That's probably because you being your limit break is ready.
Oh, that must have been new because I did not remember that prior. Okay, so I see some things here, although I mean like these caves. There's nothing in them. Okay, these guys gonna help me. Alright, there we go.
They don't wanna.
Took them a little bit, but thankfully I did get support.
Away with you!
You could use Fire 2 to switch to Fire instead of Fire 3.
I've been using it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? That was weird. It was like delayed. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like wondering why I wasn't getting any hearts, but it's only if I use Blizzard 4 instead of 2.
Yeah, there are 2 that give you hearts. I think it's okay. Which ones was what was the other one though?
Oh my, dude! I was using Fire. I was using Blizzard 2 this whole time when I should have been using Freeze. I forgot about that. I forgot Freeze is just the better version.
I tremble for the anticipation.
Ooh, it's raining on a scary island. Ooh.
God damn it.
With ghosts. Ooh.
Dude, the scariest thing they've said the whole time was... I don't even know what it was. That weird innuendo thing you said it was.
That's what's scared you the most.
Yes, an innuendo.
Skeleton pilots saying an innuendo.
Yes. That's how low the bar is. Fleshless captive. What? What does that even mean?
Fleshless what?
Captive.
Oh, it's a captive without flesh.
Interrupted. Alright, let me go use this then.
It's either a ghost or a skeleton.
I mean, it looks like a reaper.
So a ghost.
I thought those are different.
Take this!
I mean... Are you talking about the job, or are you talking about something else? Like a Glim Reaper?
Yeah.
When I think of the Grim Reaper, I think of them having a scythe.
Oh, it didn't have one. Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Crazy. Oh, it's a
Are you
humanoid
saying
flower.
Ghosts can only be whites?
Yeah, black ghosts don't exist. Reapers don't count, apparently.
Is that the ghost of a siren?
Wait, you're telling me that
You're
thing is
thinking
also
of-
a ghost?
Put
And the source of the legend, 'twould seem.
something like it. Ghosts come in many shapes and sizes. Have you ever heard of wisps?
Yeah.
Ramble. Ramble. Ramble with me all through the night.
They're like blue orbs are ghosts, apparently.
What the hell? That was weird. I was like... Oh, forced march. Interesting.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, this mechanic. You either it'll make you go forwards or backwards, and you can fall off. I think.
You gonna fall off of this?
I'm pretty sure I've never fallen off.
Oh, here it comes again. To me, it looks like we're just
keep it
switching
in mind.
places. It really just looks like we're swapping places. If anything.
Be right back.
Okay. Oh! I went the other direction, but I did not fall off.
Feel the might of the Kraken!
So spirited, but if you will not serve, then you will suffer. Ramble. Ramble. Ramble with me all through the night.
Oh, more marching.
This one's for you, Ada.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want to use fire already. Where do I?
Away with you! Down, down, down into the depths and to your death.
Ah! Nope! Ah, dang it. Wait, what? I guess I didn't realize how low health the boss was. Weird. I guess I thought it was gonna last way longer. You can now accept the last job / quest when your party members of what? I have no idea what that means, but okay. What are these guys? Ship get fixed? Let's see.
That appears to be the last of them.
I completed the dungeon, so I would say yes.
Word from the Misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
Ah, I see. That was oddly quick.
If I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Well, now that there are no ghosts, like, causing it to beckon.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugana. The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Dome. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
It looks like I'm in China?
Welcome to the Far East.
Far East?
You're basically in the
So like China or Japan or Korea.
I guess you're in like the Japan equivalent of Final Fantasy 14. Eorzea is kind of like the Europe equivalent.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense on how they speak. I almost thought you were wearing a wedding outfit from far away. I was like, what?
Nah, this is gear I actually got from a field operation.
Okay, for some reason, the sounds are getting kind of staticky. I'm not really sure what's causing that.
Congratulations! You now stand in
Sounds like a you
Kugine,
problem.
the western port of Hingashi.
What'd you say?
Regrettably, the only port in this
Sounds like a
nation
you
open
problem.
to foreign trade.
Wait, hold on. Me problem for what?
As it says, it's the static sounds like a you problem.
It is, but it's gonna be your problem in 6 months.
Maybe. Probably.
Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated.
Incidentally speaking? How do you say that word? Man, I can... I am clearly an English dropout. That is a word I should know, I feel.
Incidentally?
Yeah.
Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal.
Yeah.
Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there.
And then after that, I want to show you where the hardest vista is.
All right. I don't remember what a vista is, so you'll probably remind me.
Lookout point.
Also, interesting how she said, I shall take care to not enjoy myself.
So sassy.
Captain 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖌, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugani, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard, were you in our position.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first travelers seeking passage to Doma.
The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the selfsame reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends.
Leave it to me, Alfie, now. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖌, could you direct us to the nearest tavern?
Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or, so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business.
The spice trade, you mean?
But of course. Surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart.
Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain. And may the navigator watch over and keep you.
What a kind person.
Right then, to the hostelry?
After you!
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
What would that be?
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me.
Ah,
Hancock
yes,
of
of
the
course.
East Aldenard
Forgive me.
Trading Company.
Hancock
At
of
your
the East
service.
Aldenard Trading Company at your service. On behalf of
It's
Chairman
like the voices are in my
I bid
head.
you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Ugh.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
Getting sick.
Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing.
So longing.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase,
Say the least.
Kugane is teeming with Imperial
It's like a jump
spies,
scare.
one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer
What?
of bustling trade, a war for supremacy
The
is
voices
being
in my
waged
head.
between world powers.
Oh, right,
One might
that's...
say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
This guy said let's talk somewhere private, and they're still out in the open.
I say we
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his
Talking
invitation
in
for now.
circles.
Oh wait, maybe now.
Alright, now I can show you where that's...
I was just about to say, it looks like that one person is gone. Alright, I'm following.
Oh, it's not far.
Why
Here it
is
is.
Okay, it's weird. It's like when I'm outside of the cutscene. How the hell can you get up there?
Oh, by getting to the second hardest vista, which is all the way up there, on top of that tower.
Wait, I don't even see how this is possible. Do you have to run and jump?
I just told you have to get on top of that tower, like, that you were just in.
That sounds easy.
No.
Keyword, sounds.
Yeah, you have to get to the second hardest one, which is at the top of that tower, to land on that lamppost. And you have to do it at the right have to jump at the right speed or at the right place, or you'll miss.
So you need You need the perfect momentum, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think I messed it up.
And oh, but there is like a cheaty way of doing it. You get a friend who's good at parkour to do it for you, and then you level blue maids until you learn self-destruct, and then they resurrect you on top of it.
Interesting. Oh wait, I'm guessing you have to go directly above where I'm at. Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
Yeah,
too
I wouldn't
bad.
wait. Oh, these are the easy. These aren't even the hardest jumps, by the way.
Oh, I thought they were.
No. The hardest jumps are like near the top without the safety net.
Neither should you.
Wait, say that again?
The hardest jumps are near the top without a safety net.
Near the top without a safety. I mean, what do you mean by without a safety net? I mean, once you miss that first jump right there, you can't continue.
Like for some jumps, you're able to like
𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖌 has met his match.
continue at an earlier point, but at some point. But if you mess up near the top, then you have to go start right from the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine.
So there are Imperial spies everywhere? Great! Just great!
Okay, I do want to at least get past that first part just to see what you're talking about. I won't run because it actually makes it harder doing that.
Yeah.
What?
Should have mentioned that you probably shouldn't like run or jog.
Yeah, I figured jumping at an angle is the easiest way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the hard. This is probably the hardest one right here. Okay, you know what? Screw this. They couldn't have made it just a little bit further out.
And you must be Slayer of Gods,
still got
Rider of
it.
Dragons, Saviour of Ishgard, Stealer of Pants, if some of the more puzzling rumours are to be believed.
Wait, what?
What?
Stealer of Pants. Where does that come from?
Jeez. I don't... Maybe... 𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖆?
That's what I was guessing. Also, I realized it was still difficult because I have the jog effect.
I knew it. May I say what an honour and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously.
So I would have to leave the whole area in order to disable the jog, I think, right?
No,
Now
actually,
then,
you could just like right click it.
allow me to escort you to the company offices.
Or switch jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I actually thought you'd have to do that.
This
Any
being your
buff
first
you have,
visit
you
to
can
our
just
fair
right-click
city,
to
I shall
dismiss
make an
it.
effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good as to follow me.
I hate the static.
Oh, I just saw that. If you look, you can see someone at that vista now.
Wait, what the hell? Why is... Speaking of pants... Oh wait, how do I apply... How do I apply the outfits?
Oh, wait, you just have to go with the glamour plate in your character.
Do I have to manually apply that every time?
You can you can like if you go to like your gear set list, you can like right click your job to like
And there's the static
to,
again. Ugh, annoying. Hate it. I wonder why it's doing that. Let me go check my...
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to
Alright, I actually don't know why my CPU is at 100% when it only has this game open. This area must be taking up a lot of CPU then, holy shit.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte, which stands
oh yeah,
over
you can
yonder.
like link a glamour to your gear sets.
The design is markedly different from those of Charlayan, yet I trust its function is identical.
A diplomat and a scholar will wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetherite technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. A tune, if you like. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetherite. Come, come, let us move along. The markets are next.
I just realized I didn't attune to it. There we go. Also, it looks different.
Yeah, because it's the Far East. Dog.
Going up the stairs with my weapon out and jogging looks kind of funny. Oh, I didn't know there were shards I also had to get.
It's a city.
Holy Ethernet shards. I almost forgot what they were called.
Yeah, it's a full-on city, like in Ishgard.
Yeah, but I don't remember there was like this many per like floor. Like there's like 8 here, where in the other one there was like 4 per floor, I think. It's like that.
But this place only has 1 floor.
I see.
We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugan, Kogani Dori.
It's less overwhelming.
You can buy an umbrella here.
I didn't know that was here.
Umbrella here. Yeah, it's like right at one of these vendors.
Okay. Alright, after this.
Kugene, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogene, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language.
Now you're beginning to speak my language?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh ho! A kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company. You are with clients today. Why, if it isn't Master Chiton, pray allow me to introduce to you my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant 𝕊𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖓. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Koganidori.
Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Chiton of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your 𝕊𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖓 are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure.
I'm back.
Okay.
Arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more.
Okay, let's see here. The arms dealer. Oh, it's for specific levels. Okay.
Yep. You can just ignore that.
Really? Wait, why does this do less damage? Weird.
Because yours is high quality.
Whatever that's supposed to mean. If I had to
It means
guess, it would probably be the. Would it be the? Nah, that's stupid. It would be the arms dealer. Maybe this person? I don't know what this means. What's this? Oh, potions! But they're probably not very useful.
I think it's actually to the east. The umbrella, the guy with the umbrella.
Tool supplier, I assume it's probably that. Okay, these are just insects. Oh, I see it.
Independent peddler, I believe.
Vermilion paper pedestal. Did they say pedestal? Parasol. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So is that like an equipment, or is it like something that goes in your inventory? I guess both.
No, is that?
Oh, it's an accessory. Okay.
Well, it goes in your collection when you right click it. Oh, you got the minion from that dungeon.
Oh, really? What, is that like insanely rare or something?
Well, I mean, all like dungeon minions are kind of rare.
What did I even get again?
It should be in like your
Guido
what?
minion. That's what it says.
Let's see. Where would your fashion accessories? That's it. That's where it would be.
This is very rare according to you.
Well, I mean, it's just surprised that you got it on your first attempt.
I mean, technically all these dungeons are my first attempt, so it's probably just a matter of time before something like that happens. And how many have I done? Like, well, I guess to be fair, I haven't really done that many by myself, so yeah, that is very lucky. Anyway, so... Okay, I'll be back.
I guess you're not there. Hey, Winnie.
I'm back.
Hey.
No static. That is very surprising, especially because I unplugged my computer.
Oh yeah, do you want me to tell you?
One hell of a delay.
Do you know where to find that umbrella?
Wow, the second I start moving, it just... What do you mean where to find it? Don't I already have it?
Yeah, you have it, like, in your fashion accessories.
Isn't it just in this slot right here?
No. It's another tab under character.
Okay. Go on.
It's like below faceware.
Faceware? You mean like
Yeah,
head?
if you go to... No, it's not on your character sheet. It's on your in the character tab.
Okay. Wow, and that's the only one I have. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and you could set it to like manually equip. You could set it to automatically equip it when it's raining, if you want.
Wait, really? That seems oddly specific. Enable, is it auto umbrella, I assume?
Yeah.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's relatively new.
If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖉𝖎, the district in which Aijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside.
Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire?
Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisegumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot.
What? Executed on the
You're
spot?
joking, right?
Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Oh, why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in
I think
front
that's
of
like
a
the ancient
Sekisegumi.
samurai way.
The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke.
What the fuck? I just realized what you just said. What? How do you... Jeez. In half?
Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖓.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the Sekisegumi ain't no joke.
Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate.
Wait, how does he know about who that person is?
𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖓? Why wouldn't he know about him?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, I'm sure, like... I'm sure,
Holy shit. What is going on? Dang!
I'm sure...
Game just like
Oh,
froze
man,
for like
I
5 seconds.
forgot
That
his
was
name.
scary.
This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the
the
gate.
guy's name.
Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide,
I'm sure
you would find
Hancock's
that many
boss
such
has
variations
mentioned
exist, often inspired by
to
local
him
designs.
before.
All of
As
which
what?
goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of
Hancock's boss
creation
has
is not
mentioned
without its
what happened
artisans.
to 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖉𝖎𝖓 before.
Okay.
I'm sure he informed Hancock all about the circumstances with the
There is
scions.
so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices.
Oh, I have not been getting the mini 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖌, which I literally just forgot the name of it. Shard.
Yes.
Let's get that. Time to go run. And then let me go to the other one. Oh wait, that was the one that I got over there. Well, never mind then. I'm guessing I probably don't need to go out of my way to get all of them.
Yeah, probably not.
It's just one of those itches in the back of my mind that I always like to do. Oh dang, this looks this looks really clean.
At long last, we
gotta be
arrive at our
professional.
destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way.
This looks like a police station.
In what way?
It's just like there's like doors and there's just like one person behind the counter. Actually, what the fuck am I saying?
mean-
It's more like a fucking hotel. God damn it. Ugh.
Yeah, I can see that.
Our thaumaturgist took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned,
There's
we
just
do
too
not
much on my
compromise
mind
on
today.
confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, 𝕳𝖊𝖆𝖆 and 𝕳𝑠etsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Auri Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure? So, are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see.
However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea?
Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Nor have I.
Forgive me.
Suck.
This calls for a map.
Anything has to do with a map.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Othard in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖆 conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may
Hey,
be of use to
Coco!
you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Stupid ass brain. Not working.
What do you mean? All you gotta do is cross the Ruby Sea to get to Doma. But you should probably find
Oh, this place takes me back.
you should probably
It reminds me of
but
the
you should probably
workshop
find
of an
Gosetsu
Uldan
and
lapidary I
Yugiri
once
first.
served.
That's basically the
He was not exaggerating when he spoke
snip
of their
notes of it,
ward's
whatever it's
efficacy.
called.
Whoever wove them did so with consummate skill.
I must confess I am an avid collector of all
By the way,
things
what do you
Far
think
Eastern.
of
See for yourself.
Hancock?
I insist.
Seems like I don't know, everything's... awfully optimistic, I guess, in kind of a weird way.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how I imagined our time in the Far East unfolding, but it definitely didn't involve Uldans. And especially not these Uldans.
Confident in
Still,
his
whatever works,
business,
right?
I guess.
Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Dolorito's debt,
but I wouldn't
we
trust
must avail
him with
ourselves of
my
what means are
wallet.
available.
Who would you? Who would you trust with your wallet?
The Scions.
Our 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖆 allies place their faith in
can't
us,
trust anyone.
and I do not intend to disappoint them.
No.
What do you mean, no? It's just the way I am.
I said, aw.
That's even worse.
Like, you can't trust anyone, that's sad.
Did you say force anyone?
I said you can't trust anyone, that's sad.
Wait, is this like... This is barely a higher level, I think. And I'll get really embarrassed anyway. I get question mark. Oh, that was a man with a plan. That's a description.
Uh-huh.
It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed?
Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up, and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here.
Indeed. Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alize and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In, anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage.
Wow, Y'shtola warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy.
Bit of an artist. That's very detailed.
Yep.
Looks
yeah.
like it's you and me.
Remember
Let's
when he
step
made a
outside and
drawing
talk
of
about where to
Hanquid
start.
that you didn't actually see, but you handed it out?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
It was when you like looking for him back in Heavensward.
No. I don't remember.
You don't remember you trying to find him?
I remember that.
Well, I mean, they didn't show like a drawing of him, so. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
I mean, this description did say that maybe being artist is Alphinaud's true calling. Maybe his pursuit of politics is a waste of time. Okay, I made that part up.
That's highly offensive to some people.
Wow, Alphinaud's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very...
Oh boy, what's she gonna say?
Well, see for yourself.
You may view Alphinaud's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the Key Items menu.
Key, okay. I assume it's just the same thing. Yep. Alright, can I? Okay.
It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this.
What the hell does that even mean? Looks more like them than they do?
It's so detailed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean like he added stuff more than their appearance? Okay.
It's kind of a fourth wall break.
Sorry, no time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the something? Onsen? That was it!
Yeah, this is how I felt playing this game. It's just, it feels impossible to read some stuff.
Mm. Oh yeah, you can always like click on the item in the quest icon.
Oh, you mean instead of pulling up my inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's useful for something. I feel like the static is just like a rare thing with my computer. It's happened one other time and I was just like, yeah, I have to restart it.
Mm.
But this isn't, it's only like, it's very uncommon, so I don't have to take drastic measures yet.
Drastic.
Would have been quicker if I just teleport to the main 𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖌. Alright, I think I'm a little bit more than halfway done now. Wait, there's like two right next to each other here.
Oh, alright. There's a housing district here.
Oh god, it's getting worse. Isn't there a housing district thing like once per area?
No. They add a new housing district every other expansion, it seems. This housing district was added in the second expansion.
Now it's getting really distracting. Holy shit.
Oh.
Like, it sounds really bad.
Come one, come all. Burns,
I was saying, oh yeah, they added housing district here in the second expansion, and they added that housing district in Ishgard in the fourth expansion. So there's probably going to be another housing district next expansion. But where it will be, I do not know.
Ho, what is that in your hand? You seek this Aurora and this Rogadin, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons.
Oh, that's lame.
Please, we came all the way from 𝕳𝖆𝖆𝖌 to find our friends.
What's lame?
You know, this would be so much easier if you could just see what I'm looking at rather than you just like waiting like 20 seconds.
Oh, they won't tell you what... They don't tell you anything?
We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisei-gumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do.
I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotakazi, was it?
I hate this so much.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to tell you.
I told you, I just have to restart my computer, then it'll probably fix it up, but... It's like... it's just
How long have we been going for?
Yeah, like 3 hours.
I guess we can call it. If
I'll
you
do it
want.
once I, Oh, of course the last one is right at the entrance. Ugh. Actually, this is pretty hidden if you don't have a map, I guess. And what do I get now?
You have attuned yourself to all the...
I got airship landing. And I'm guessing that's probably it.
Yeah.
Welcome, traveller. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality. Delivered, but the other day. Ah, an Ori shinobi and a Rogadin samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea? The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet? I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi? How we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own? Indifferent and callous, some may call us. But pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment?
If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like.
I don't know about that.
As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea.
Don't know about what.
Few ships are willing to make the trip at the
Again,
moment.
oh,
Nevertheless, I made several introductions.
I hate
on
how
their
to
behalf.
explain now.
That was the
Basically,
extent of our interaction.
It's about the
everyone
fan.
can now say where we are or something. Something like that.
I will provide you with the names of the captains
Well,
if you like.
I'm fine with that. I mean,
Kotakaze, I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime.
I'm the goddamn wall of lights,
We would welcome your
bitch.
custom, miss.
Oh, that just sounds egotistical.
We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest, and we'll meet here when we've finished. All right?
Okay, I'll
Good luck.
get a kind.
Yes, a Rugadin gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the Mad Death.
Oh yeah, I remember like there was a vista that requires a little parkour here.
Only
but
a
not
little.
much. Yeah. It's easy to get to.
I was gonna say,
Relatively.
I bet you did it so easily.
There's also like a medium difficulty one here
woman and this Roegadin samurai.
above the inn.
The woman is unknown to me.
Would you
but the
say
man is
that
not.
one that took me like 5 minutes to get was easy?
He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and
Oh, I guess it would be considered
It
easy.
would be an unreasonable detour.
It's only because I was just jumping from the wrong spot for like a while.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see here. Where is this last person? If I had to guess, it probably would be over here. Oh wait, there is more stuff I can walk through over here. I don't know why I didn't do that. God, it's good. Okay. Just one more. And nobody's here. Oh wait, it says up.
Yeah, you gotta get up on that bridge.
Oh, wait, I have to go all the way up there? Doesn't say that. Yeah, it's just a down
you have to get
symbol.
up on.
Oh wait, of course.
Passengers? No. We no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now, we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Ah, if it is women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty.
Man, that is so sexist. They should have a male version of that.
Male version of what?
Pleasure houses.
Oh.
Whatever that means. Did you vomit?
There's a specific word for male prostitute, but I don't remember what.
Gigolo.
Gigolo? Gigolo, yeah.
And apparently, if I had to guess, it's more acceptable than the opposite. Or the contrary.
I don't know.
How did it, oh? Never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did.
Oh, I got the sketch. Okay, that's what it was. Alright.
Yeah,
So now I can stop it if you want. Well, I guess you probably don't want me to, but...
You can stop. Yeah, I know that the static is annoying you.
It's extremely bothersome.
Mhm.
Alright. Oh, that's it. It also bothered me. Okay, whatever. Well, actually, no. It also kind of bothered me a little bit that you weren't. I was telling you about stuff that's going on, and it was harder to explain because you didn't want to see what I was doing.
I mean, I couldn't connect.
Okay. Good excuse. Well, that's it.